First game we have is Stoke City versus Manchester United, and FIFA thinks that this game will end 0-0 and both teams bring back the 1 point. Next game we have is Chelsea versus Watford, and again FIFA thinks this game will end 0-0 and again both teams take home 1 point. In this match we have Manchester City versus Sunderland. Sunderland on the ball with Yadlin, who finds a beautiful ball to Watmore. Watmore with a fantastic touch, runs towards the goal and makes it 1-0 with a brilliant finish as well. Again we have Sunderland on the ball with Mvia. He plays it to Jones, who plays a beautiful free ball to Fletcher. Fletcher runs down the wing with the ball, cuts inside, takes a shot, gets deflected, but the Catermo gets the rebound with a header to make it 2-0 to Sunderland. Again, Sunderland are on the ball with Lenz. They get City on the counter attack. Lenz passes it to Graham, who runs towards goal, passes it back to Lenz, and Lenz finishes it off to make it 3-0 to Sunderland. And that's the way the game ends. Sunderland wins, City with a shock result of 3-0 to bring back the 3 points. Next game we have is Liverpool versus Leicester, and FIFA thinks that there's going to be another 0-0 draw in this game and both teams get a point each. In the next game we have Aston Villa versus West Ham. West Ham are on the ball. Villa are at home. Kiate plays the ball to I don't know who that was who played it to, but whoever it was swung it to into Zarate, and Zarate got the header, making 1-0. And that's the way the game ends. West Ham beat Aston Villa away from home 1-0. Next game we have is Swansea versus West Brom. Swansea are at home, and FIFA thinks that this game will end 0-0 and both teams get 1 point. Next game we have is Bournemouth versus Crystal Palace. Bournemouth are at home. Palace are on the ball. The balls are with Wickham at the minute, who passed it to Kabay. Kabay hits it to Saha, who hits it to Ward. Ward goes down the wing with it, passes it back to Saha. Saha cuts inside twice and bangs it in sort of top corner to make it 1-0, and that's the way the game ends. Crystal Palace get the 1-0 win against Bournemouth away from home thanks to Saha. Next game we have is Tottenham versus Norwich. Tottenham are at home, and FIFA thinks that there's going to be another 0-0 draw in this game, and both teams come back with 1 point. This game we have Newcastle versus Everton. Newcastle have a throw-in, ball past to Galloway to Aruna Kone to McCarthy to Barry, back to McCarthy, who swings the ball in and finds Romelu Lukaku yet again, who puts the ball in to make it 1-0 away from home. And that's the way the game ends. Everton beat Newcastle 1-0 away from home, bring back the 3 points. Next game we have is Southampton versus Arsenal. Southampton are at home and they're on the ball. When Yama passes it to Tadic, who hits it to Pele, who finds a lovely ball into Davis, and Davis makes it 1-0. Scores past Petr Cech, and that's the way the game will end. Arsenal tried to get back into it, but they couldn't, so Southampton get 3 points.